Will everybody please rise? We are here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words which shall unite Mariana and Wesley in marriage. In the days ahead of you, there will be stormy times and good times, times of conflict and times of joy. As you have held them close, fitting them for maturity, will you now willingly release them to love and care for each other? And will your support and encouragement for their life together, that too may be a blessing for generations to come? Will you all please say, we will?
We will.
Mariana and Wesley would like to share a personalized reading from Union by Robert Fulghum. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held in riding in a car, which we all know how much you love riding in a car, over a meal or during long walks or long runs for Wes. All those sentences that began with when we're married and continue with I will and you will and we will. Those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe. And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are real processes of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant all of it, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been lovers. Now, you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these words, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. Mariana, if you would please share your vows.
I can't believe the day is here. The day we get to be husband and wife at this special place with our family. Sometimes I wish I could go back to the day we met. I would have never imagined that one short elevator ride could bring me to the mass. I really never thought about my wedding day. Or the day, about my wedding day, or my wedding dress, or the flowers I'll be having. Or where my civil and Catholic weddings will be. But I did think about the man that one day wanted to marry. I thought about who he will be, how he will look like, how he will treat me, what his dreams will be, how his relationship with others and God will be. Three hands now. We're very different, but somehow we click in so many different ways. And I'm not close to perfect, and you're either. But together we make a very strong team. And as we enter this new phase of our lives, this new journey, this new forever road trip, I want you to remember three things. One, as we grow together, remember our growth will be different and we'll have different paces. Be patient and remind me to be patient. Two, you can always count with me. I admire you today and I always will. Three, I will cook the chicken. I know that you cook the steak. This raw chicken doesn't taste very good. Wes, I have no fear of our future and I'm very excited and I cannot wait to be back with you full time next summer. Wherever our careers, our family takes us, we'll always be home.
Let's see you, please.
Follow that.
Why do the guys always looked after each of us? Flying the stars so we meet together in that elevator. It's a good idea reading in front of everyone. A week later, I look over to read your badge. And I look up to see you smiling back at me. A smile that overwhelmed me tremendously. I've never been impacted by a smile like that. I knew I had to see it again. Something was already special happening in that exam room. I didn't know it at the time, but looking back, I really was in love that day. Love at almost first sight. Not only do I smile thinking about our big moments together, Crater Lake, Christmas in Miami, Port Angeles, Whistler, road trips, and Bar Harbor. But it's every day that makes me smile. And here we are now as I look at my beautiful bride. Across from me, smiling at me, as we're about to join our lives together as husband and wife. Immaculate. My heart is overwhelmingly full. I'm looking forward to many more smiles though. I'm looking forward to a smile as I see you walking down the aisle to me and through the manga. Smile as I see you hold our first child. And the smiles as we watch our children grow, overcome their own obstacles, fight with each other, adore each other, and as they fall in love and eventually have our grandchildren. Mariana, I adore you, I admire you, and I'll always be smiling with you as my wife in my life. So I have a few promises. I have 10. Okay. I promise to be loyal, honest, and faithful. I promise to give you everything I can to you and our family. I promise to be the shoulder for you to cry on, and the arm to pick you up when you're down. I can't read my hand. I promise to be the body to keep you warm, protected, and hands to help build our life together. To love and support your family as I join them today. I promise to listen and really try hard to understand. I promise to be your best friend, your best husband, and to love you forever. Please promise to keep. Man, I love you. All right. I'm gonna keep myself together. All right.
All right. Beautiful. Hand in hand you enter marriage. Hand in hand you step out in faith. The hand you freely give to each other is both the strongest and the most tender part of your body. In the years ahead you will need both strength and tenderness. Comfort her, honor and keep her, and forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live.
I do.
Mariana. Will you, Mariana, take Wesley to be your wedded husband, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, and forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
May I have the rings now? The wedding rings are symbols of eternity. The metal is symbolic of that which is pure, and the stones are symbolic of what is permanent and incorruptible. Without beginning or end, with no point of weakness, these rings, like the unbroken circle, symbolize your unending love and commitment to each other for as long as you both shall live. Today you have chosen to exchange rings as a sign of the love you have for each other and a seal of the promises you are making today. God bless these rings and the two who exchange them. Fill them with your holy presence. Keep them safe in your circle of your protection and love. So, Wesley, if you would please take Mariana's ring, which you placed on her finger.
In the name of God, I, Wesley, take you, Mariana, to be my wife. I vow to be your constant love and support, your devoted partner in life, to allow myself to grow through your remarkable love for me. I vow to be your home, your place of comfort and calm. And when we face adversity, we will never do so alone. But today I promise you that I will never give up. I always believe in us, and I will always love you completely for all my life.
Please take Wesley's ring, place it on his finger, and read your vows.
Wes, with this ring, I promise to love you every day. I promise to make our home one that celebrates the blessings of God. I will faithfully walk with you every single day of my life. I promise I will never forget what we have done here today.